I sketched first the concept on self-adhesive laminate using an acrylic alcohol ink marker. You can also use tracing or bond paper. Transfer the sketch on canvas using charcoal or graphite transfer method. Rub charcoal or graphite on the back of your sketch, place it on the canvas, and trace over the lines to transfer the drawing. Simple and effective. Now that we've transferred the sketch onto the canvas, let's paint the sunrise over a garden, where golden light kisses the petals. Enjoy it and watch as the full time-lapse sweeps us into a whimsical morning glow. Using a fan brush, apply cross-hatching strokes, light crisscross motions to seamlessly blend colors and create a natural sunrise sky gradient. Now, using a big synthetic round brush, apply the color in a circular motion to blend smoothly and create a soft sunrise sky gradient. Using a big synthetic round brush, apply the color in a circular motion to blend smoothly and create depth in the background. Next, let's add a beautiful sun glare. Using a small bristle round brush, gently apply the color in circular motions, just like making bubbles on the sky. In this step, we're using an angle brush to blocking in the colors for the watering can, focusing on the color foundation rather than the details. Same for the flowers. Using an angle brush to blocking in the colors, focusing on the color foundation rather than the details. To paint the leaves, use a small flat brush and apply quick, controlled strokes to capture the fine edges and texture. Using a stencil brush to paint the sun by applying color in a circular motion. Then, load the edge of the brush with paint and drag it outward to create soft sun rays. Now, I'm using a detail brush to add shadows and depth to watering can. In this step, using a fan brush to paint the grass with quick, upward flicks or cross-hatching strokes for texture and depth. Using a detail brush to add some fine details to the watering can and flowers. Using an angle brush, I'm enhancing the color of the watering can by adding highlights, deepening the shadows, and adding fine details for more dimension. Using an angle brush, I'm enhancing the color of the flowers by adding highlights, deepening the shadows, and adding fine details. Using a detail brush for painting small branches, enhancing leaves' shadow and painting small flowers. Using an angle brush and detail brush to paint grass shadow, highlights and details. Using an angle brush and detail brush to paint grass shadow, highlights and details. Using a comb brush and flat brush, enhancing the color of sun rays kissing the flower's petals. Using an angle brush adjusting necessary details, shadows and highlights. Using a detail brush. Final touches adjusting shadows and highlights of the main flowers. Using a detail brush. Final touches adjusting shadows and highlights of the grass and small flowers. Using a 1-inch flat brush. Final touches adjusting highlights of sun rays. If you enjoyed this sunrise garden, I'd love for you to like, subscribe, and join me for more creative adventures. And see the list of the materials at the end of the video for your reference. Here's a list of the materials I used for this painting, provided for your reference. I'd really love to hear your feedback. Please leave a comment below and share what you think of this painting. Thank you so much for watching. Stay happy, and see you soon.